Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Let me get something to drink right quick. My wife gets me that nice French vanilla stuff for my coffee. I love the hell out of her. She's awesome. All right, I'm doing a movie review of the movie The Little Giants. This movie came out in 1994. It is a comedy, family, sports movie. That's what it's classified as. It's a football movie, and it's funny. The plot is when a town forms a pee-wee football team, a bunch of kids try out. The ones that don't make the team are dejected and depressed until they get the idea to form their own team. With one twist, the coach that forms the misfit team is the little brother of the main team's, the little brother of the main team's coach. Can't read my own writing. The younger brother is not an athlete and really doesn't know much about football. His one main asset, his daughter, Becky, also known as Icebox, is a powerhouse player. She's just a monster on the field. This is just a fun family movie with lots of silly gags and funny lines. The antics that the Misfits use on the field are legendary. Lots of cameos by NFL legends. As a matter of fact, a bus shows up. This movie is absolutely funny. It's a great family movie. If you get the opportunity, you got to see it. The cast, it has a really great cast. Rick Moranis, Ed O'Neill, Shauna Waldron, Devin Sawa, Todd Bosley, Michael Zwiener, Sam Horrigan, Brian Haley, Susanna Thompson, Mary Ellen Trainer. Really great cast. A lot of these are not real well known, but they should be because they certainly have the talent for it. Whenever I do these, I always try to do standouts, and I got as a group, I got to go with the kids. Ed O'Neill's great in everything he does, as is Rick Moranis. They're great actors. They're funny people, but I got to go with the kids. I've got to. Finding children who can act at this level and have real comedic talent with timing and inflection, it's almost impossible. Somehow the casting people did it. These kids are amazing. They're awesome. This is a movie about the kids, and they steal the show. This is a really great family movie. It goes to show you don't have to be the best player to win the game. You don't have to be the best at everything. It's a movie for the little guy, the underdog. I love a good underdog story, and it doesn't get much better than The Little Giants. That's all I'm saying. These kids, they are freaking hilarious. I coached Little League football for about a year and a half. And it's always been my philosophy. I'm a defensive-minded guy, and I'm a run-first, offensive kind of guy. But it's always been my philosophy that it's the guy who wants it most that's gonna win. The same thing as in a street fight. You got to want it. Otherwise, it's the guy who's willing to do anything to win. In football, there's rules, and you have to obey the rules, obviously, but it's the motivation. If the best player in the world who's not motivated isn't going to get anything done. You've got to motivate the kids, and in these kids are just amazing. If you get a chance to check this out, the movie from 1994 is The Little Giants. You gotta check it out. You're gonna laugh your ass off. I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.